G'day everyone, welcome back to GT Lab. Today we're diving into one of the most exciting new distortion and sound shaping units to hit the market, the Erica Synths Xenodrive. This is a unique stereo distortion, overdrive, waveshaper effects unit developed in collaboration with 112dB. And after spending time with it, I can confidently say this little box is capable of everything from subtle harmonic polish to absolute sonic carnage. At its core, the Xenodrive is a multi-staged analog modeled processing unit designed radically to alter the harmonic content of whatever you feed into it. The signal path begins with an adjustable gain stage that you can boost up to 24 dB. So yeah, you can use it as an analog style overdrive simply with the input gain alone. From there, the signal branches into a compressor and an envelope follower before hitting a germanium diode overdrive emulation, a wavetable-based waveshaper, a full EQ, a noise gate, and finally a balanced output stage. It's a full chain inside a compact desktop box. The standout feature though is a 16 by 16 wavetable waveshaper. The incoming audio is literally wrapped in whichever wave you select. And depending on your shaper gain setting, the unit can also fold the waveform, giving you everything from gentle bending to aggressive metallic textures. This diagram shows exactly how the waveshaper changes as you increase gain, everything from slight harmonic enhancement to total waveform disintegration. On the front panel, you have 12 physical controls, each designed for live performance or deep sound design tweaking. Let's highlight a few key ones. The gain sets your input level, anything from guitar level to hot line signals. Drive and tone, germanium overdrive and a bandpass style tone filter. An X wave and a Y wave to choose the position in the wavetable, and the OLED shows the selected wave. There's a shaper gain that changes the intensity of shaping and folding. A rotate, which shifts the phase of the selected wave. An X mod, which is an envelope follower modulation for dynamic timbral movement. It's got an EQ section, low, high, and EQ shift, plus optional additional resonance. It also has a compressor built in, which is extremely usable for both shaping and taming the chaos. And finally, it has the volume output stage. The Xenodrive ships with 42 factory presets. These include everything from bass saturators, kick destroyers, guitar distortions, textural drones, and cinematic noise patches. You can store up to 60 user presets, but what's particularly unique is a preset morphing function. Instead of snapping instantly to a preset, you can morph between patches between 0.1 and 10 seconds. This makes live performance transitions far smoother and more musical. Even though most of the Xenodrive is hands-on, the OLED menu unlocks way deeper functionality. Envelope follower release, noise gate threshold and release time, dry-wet amplitude balancing, optional digital dry-wet mix, preset naming, sorting, saving, and also this thing called a magic preset generator, which randomizes all the parameters. You can choose MIDI channels and CC assignment for every parameter, and it has a USB for backup and firmware updates. On the back, you'll find balanced stereo inputs and outputs, a MIDI in and configurable MIDI through out, USB-B for firmware and preset management, and a TS foot switch input for bypass, preset navigation, and other functions you can set in the menu. Using the Xenodrive feels immediate and musical. It's the kind of box that rewards experimentation. Small tweaks completely reshape the output. For synths and drum machines, it's brutal in the best possible way. For guitars and bass, it adds rich germanium style saturation with way more control than a typical pedal. And for sound design, this thing is a playground. I highly recommend this if you want a creative distortion tool that goes far beyond the basics. Thanks for watching our video today. Don't forget to hit like and subscribe below, and we'll catch you at the next one.